welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we are going to solve exercise 1.2 question number 8. Check whether 6 raised to n can end with the digit 0 or any natural number n. Friends, if any number ends with the digit 0, then it should be divisible by 10. In other words, it will be also divisible by 2 and 5, as we know that 10 equal to 2 into 5. Let's see the answer. If any number ends with digit 0, it should be divisible by 10. In other words, it will also be divisible by 2 and 5, as we know that 10 equal to 2 multiplied by 5. Prime factorization of 6 raised to n is equal to 2 into 3 raised to n. Hence, it can be observed that phi is not prime factorizations of 6 raised to n. Hence, for any value of n, 6 raised to n will not divisible by 5. Therefore, six raised to n cannot end with the digit 0 for any natural number n. Let's move to the next question. Question number 6. Explain why 7 into 11 into 13 plus 13 and 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 plus 5 are composite number. Friends, numbers are of two types, prime and composite. Prime number can be divided by 1 and only itself, whereas composite number have factors other than 1 and itself. Let's see the answer. Numbers are of two types, prime and composite. Prime number can be divided by 1 and composite number have factors other than 1 and itself. Now you can observe that seven multiplied by 11 multiplied by 13 plus 13. Here 13 is common. This will be like that equal to 13 as common. 7 multiplied by 11 plus 13 is common. It will be 1. This will be equal to 13 multiplied by in bracket 11 7 77 plus 1. This will be equal to 13 into 77 plus 1 78. This will be equal to 13 into 78. 13 6 78. You can write here 13 multiplied by 6. The given expressions as 6 and 13 as its factor other than 1 and itself. Therefore, it is composite number. Second part, 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 plus 5. Now in this expression 5 as common, then it will be 7 into 6, 5 as common, into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 plus 1. This will be equal to 5 in bracket 7 6 42 into 4 3 12, 12 2 24. 24 plus 1 multiply. This will be equal to 5. Here you multiply 42 multiplied by 24. 4 2 8, 4 4 16, 2 2 4, 2 4 8, 8, 6 plus 4 10, 0, 8 plus 1, 9 1 10, 1008. 1008 plus 1. This will be equal to 5 into 1008 plus 1, 1009. We cannot factorize 1009. Therefore, the given expression as 5 and 1009, 5 and 1009 as its factor other than 1 and itself. Therefore, it is composite number. Last question of exercise 1.2, question number 7. There is a circular path around the sports field. Sonia takes 18 minutes to drive one round of the field, while Ravi takes 12 minutes for same. Suppose they both start at the same point and at the same time and go in the same direction. After how many minutes will they meet again at the starting point? We can observe that Ravi takes lesser time than Sonia to completing one round of circular path. That is, we need to find LCM of 18 minutes and 12 minutes. Then let's see the answer. Since it can be observed that Ravi takes lesser time than Sonia for completing one round to a circular path. That is LCM of 18 minutes and 12 minutes. As you know that how to find LCM of 18 minutes and 12 minutes with the help of prime factorization methods. The prime factors of 18 will be equal to 2 into 3 into 3. 2 3 are 6, 3 are 18. Similarly, prime factors of 12, 2 into 3. Now we have to find LCM. LCM, first of all write the common number. What is common number? 2 and 3. You write common number 2 into 3. Again, what is number is remaining? In 18, 3 is remaining. You write here 3, and in 12, 2 is remaining. You write here 2. Multiply, then LCM will be equal to 2 3 are 6, 6 3 are 18, 18 2 are 36 minutes. Therefore, Ravi and Sonia will meet together at the starting point after 36 minutes. This is the answer.